Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy 2,000 subscribers. When you are applying for a teaching position, whether in DepEd, private school, or a teaching job abroad, you will do a lot of things such as interview, written examination, and teaching demonstration. In the US, when I applied, I only did interview and teaching demonstration. In today's video, I will be sharing to you 5 tips for a successful teaching demonstration. So if you want to know more, please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The first tip for a successful teaching demonstration is to create your own lesson plan. I know that there are lots of downloadable lesson plans out there, but avoid using them. If you make your own lesson plan, you will have mastery of the lesson and you can be flexible when there are changes that you need to do in the last minute. Remember, this teaching demonstration is a one-time event. Yes, you can read different lesson plans for inspiration, but make sure you create the one you're going to use for your demonstration. The second tip for a successful teaching demonstration is to plan an engaging lesson. This teaching demonstration is one of your tickets to be hired, so you need to make the most out of this opportunity. So the secrets to an engaging lessons are the following. Incorporate mystery into your lesson. Use any springboard such as stories, games, or questions that will hook students' interest and attention. The first 5 minutes of your lesson is the most important. Make your lesson interactive. Act as a facilitator and make sure you involve your students into the lesson. And lastly, use a lot of visuals such as colored pictures or real things to aid your teaching. For example, you will be teaching short vowel letter sounds. You can use a variety of colorful pictures or real things and put them inside the mystery box. You can ask one student at a time to pick one item inside the box and guess what short vowel letter is in the name of the item. For example, you have apple and the short vowel for that is A, or the short sound A. The third tip for a successful teaching demonstration is to look and act professional. Remember, you are a professional teacher and you should show it in your looks and actions. When you start talking, make sure your voice is loud enough to be heard and pleasant to get their attention. You should also make sure that you smile a lot. Once you do that, the students will feel at ease and they will likely to participate more into your lesson. The fourth tip for a successful teaching demonstration is to mention your learning objectives at the start and at the end of your lesson. Principals always look for this. Make sure you write them in a place where it is visible. When you write your objectives, it should follow the SMART, which is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. These learning objectives should be mentioned at the beginning of your lesson because we need to make sure that the students know what are your goals for today. And always go back to it at the end of your lesson to make sure that you have achieved your learning goals for that day. When you do this, the principals will see how ready and efficient you are as a teacher. The fifth and final tip for a successful teaching demonstration is to use an effective and quick assessment tool. Assessment is a very important part of every lesson. So when you do your assessment, make sure it's quick. In the US, we use a assessment called exit tickets. So it could be an essay type of test, a multiple choice, a matching type, or a fill in the blanks, as long as it composed of 2 to 5 questions only. It should be quick and easy for the students to answer, but at the same time, it will tell you if they learned something from your lesson. And make sure that this assessment is aligned to your objective. So this assessment will somehow answer or achieve the objectives that you have placed at the start of your lesson. So this is very important. Please do not disregard this one because the principal will want to know how effective you are as a teacher And having a good and efficient assessment tool will really show how ready you are to become a teacher. So those are the 5 tips for a successful teaching demonstration. I wish you all the best in your upcoming demonstration. Just always be yourself and always pray, because I know that it might be so nerve-wracking. Being nervous is normal, okay? So it's okay to feel that. So do your best and always make sure to smile a lot and be positive, okay? So if you begin with a positive mind, the result will always be positive. Trust me, I've experienced that, and based on my experience, it will always work that way. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always supporting my channel, and I hope that you will continue supporting my videos in the coming days. I am planning to make a lot of videos since it is almost our spring break, so I have lots of time. So thank you guys. See you next time. Bye. Have a great day.